Okay guys, we're going to look at how to effectively use seasonal jobs website so that you can increase your chances of getting work applying directly to farmers in America. Guys, so I will always suggest that you register with agents in your country or in South Africa, wherever you may be, and give the agents also an opportunity and a chance to give you a placement. Guys, and here's a big warning. I know there's a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of people pretending to be agents. There's a lot of people that will tell you that they can get you work if you pay them a certain fee or amount. It's a scam. Don't do it, guys. The agents will never ask you to pay them any money except for your visa money. So a lot of times the agents will allow it that you pay them the visa money and they will pay the consulate. But make sure before you pay any agent any money, is it a legitimate agency? Okay, guys, so you've registered with agents, you're struggling maybe a little bit with the agents, with communicating with them, or they may be swamped with a lot of applications. They're not getting to your application. Here's another opportunity, and it's called seasonal jobs. Okay. So guys, every agent that does employment for farm work or H2A or H2B work in America, they get paid by the farmer. So you don't pay agents. Okay, don't do it. Stop it. It's a scam. Well, guys, before you apply for work, you obviously just need a valid passport, and you need to look if your country, so obviously South Africa is part of the H2A Visa program that the United States allow. Just make sure, I think there's about almost 88 countries in the world that seasonal work in America. So just make sure before you apply or before you sort of spend any money, if your country qualifies for the H2A or the H2B visa program. Okay guys, so if you're applying on seasonal jobs or you're applying directly to farmers, your CV and cover letter is very important. And here's just a few tricks or tips that you can use to make your application, or when you're applying for work on farms directly through the seasonal job website, just make sure that your CV and your cover letter has photos of yourself on them. That just catches the eye. I've learned a nice trick of the trade is that on my CV I've got a photo of both myself and my wife. So it just catches the eye. Whoever's looking at the email that they're receiving and they see your CV and there's a nice picture of you and the wife or whatever the case may be, it just catches their eye. The other thing is this, your cover letter. The cover letter needs to have a picture on as well, preferably an action picture. So it's not a drinking picture. It's not a diving into a pool picture. I'm just saying it's a picture of you and your skill. So maybe you're a mechanic, open up the boot of the car, sort of stand and pose, and have somebody just take a nice picture of that. And that sort of just also, it gives the audience that's looking at your CV or your cover letter just an idea of who you are. They see the picture and they can sort of just say, hey, let's print a CV, let's phone this guy, let's give him an interview. Okay guys, a lot of people don't want to spend a little bit of money or a little bit of time or whatever the case may be on a CV or a cover letter. They sort of have an old CV, they sort of just fix it up. No, start from scratch. Look at the formats, look at what is appealing to that industry. So obviously if you're applying for farm work, make your cover letter and your CV appealing for that specific industry. And I mean, there's obviously experts out there that can sort of help you. You have access to my CV and cover letter in the link below. Click on it, you can sort of check it out, and that sort of gives the farmer a good idea quickly who you are. So that's the whole idea of writing the right cover letter and the right CV, because remember now, they're getting a lot of emails. So when your email is on their computer, you applied for the work and they're opening it up in the morning, it has to sort of, hey, this sounds interesting, click, and they see pictures and they see what you've written, and it's sort of, it's appealing to them. It makes them interested in you. So that's really, really important, guys. Okay guys, and just, I mean, we never lie. Don't lie on your CV. I mean, if you are going to sort of tell the farmer you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, and they employ you, and you get to the farm and he asks you to do that and that and that you said you can do, and you can't do it, there's going to be problems. You understand? Some farmers will just send you back home. So rather be straight on a, just do and say on your CV, I mean, what you can. Don't lie. Don't put anything on there that you can't do. Guys, let's just look at the email body. So you're going to apply. You see like something there that interests you and you want to apply to that work. And then the email body is important. So you need to make sure that your wording there is not too much. Just a short little brief wording. This is who you are. This is your main skills. You can be an asset to the farm. And here's another big secret, guys, is make a short video of yourself saying who you are, what your skills are, and this is what you can do, and you really believe that you will be an asset to that farm. Put that video on YouTube as unlisted, and only people that has got that link can sort of have a look at it. Do you understand? So if that's in the body of the email, you are steps and steps ahead of all the others applying for the work, because the person looking at that maybe it's a farmer, maybe it's a farmer's wife, maybe it's their agent. They will sort of click on that link. Yeah, see more about me here, and then they will click on it, and there you are. You're talking to them, and it's a short little video, and that sort of just that puts you ahead, and they will print your CV, and they will possibly give you a call, maybe. I don't know. It's worked for a lot of people. Try it out. Go for it. Okay, guys, when you approach this whole thing of applying directly to farmers in America, and you've got your cover letter sorted out, you've got your CV sorted out, it's in the right format, your pictures look great, you've got your short little video on. The whole big thing secret here is have an awesome attitude. Okay, an awesome attitude is something that it radiates who you are all the time. You understand? So yeah, I mean, I can understand it's tough in countries. Work is not always available for what you want to do and whatever. So the opportunity to work on farms in America and to earn dollars is an awesome opportunity. Have an awesome attitude about it. So when the farmer phones you back and somebody's responding to your email that you've sent to the farmers and you're getting on a phone call, be positive. Don't come across negative. Be positive and be excited and just have that awesome attitude. You know, get over the mountain, that willingness to cross that bridge, the willingness to climb over the wall, and just have a great attitude about the whole process and be positive about it. So if you decide from the beginning, look, I'm going to have an awesome attitude about this whole process. I've had bad experiences. I'm not getting any joy from the agents, but you have that awesome positive attitude of, listen, I'm going to get the work. I'm going to go and work in America. And you start talking like that, and you start making plans, and you are applying all this wisdom and knowledge. Then remember, life's always going to have challenges. Even going to America is challenging. Getting the money to get there is challenging. Working on that farm can be challenging. You might work for a difficult farmer. That can be challenging. So guys, if you just decide from the beginning, if you just decide, listen, I'm going to have an awesome attitude, no matter what, it's going to change a lot of things in your life. Unpacking your toolbox is also really a very important sort of aspect of deciding what to put in your CV and what not to put in your CV, and how to sort of adjust your cover letter and do all those things. So guys, you need to sit down. You need to sit down, look back on your life and say, listen, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. What skills have I acquired? What skills do I offer the farmer? Because remember, you have to think like the farmer think. You have to go and think, listen, this guy is going to employ me. Will I employ him if that is the skill set that this guy is telling me about? Will I employ him? Okay. So guys, it doesn't matter your experience. It doesn't matter what your skill set are. You have something to offer. And remember, I always say that it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what talent you've got. You can be somebody that can really just do everything, and you can be somebody that are limited in doing things. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what is appealing to that farmer? Guys, I just want to quickly come back to the CV and cover letter. So once you've unpacked your toolbox and you've discovered, listen, this is my experiences, this is my skill set, this is what I can offer you, then you are ready to sort of compile your CV, compile your cover letter, get that sorted out. And I would suggest, use somebody that it's what they do. They professional CV writers or they professional cover letter writers. You tell them, listen, I'm applying for work on a farm in America. Can you just write my CV and my cover letter in that sort of manner? And you give them all the information and they go and compile it. And guys, in the link below is somebody that I've known for many years, and it's what they do. So they might charge you a small fee, but go and check it out, get in contact with them, ask them for your help if you need somebody to sort of help you. So guys, a lot of you have heard about seasonal jobs, .gov.dol. Here's the link. Seasonal jobs. Okay, the link's also in the description below. I just quickly want to show you how it works and how you can use the search options and how you can use it to benefit your application. Okay, let's check it out quickly. Okay guys, so you go into seasonal, wrong spelling, seasonal jobs. There we go. So let's show you seasonaljobs.dol.gov. okay, and then you click on the link. So here you go guys, and you can see seasonaljobs.dol.gov. It is a US Department of Labor website. It's an official website of the United States government. Okay, so guys, we can just close that one. I just wanted to show you here on the seasonaljobs.dol.gov, there's search option. Okay, occupation, you can see there, job title, the industry, whatever. Okay, It's got a location, so if you want to search by state, and it's got filters within certain miles of that town, I guess. Wage type, I just leave that blank. Begin on or after date, and then job type. So we're gonna with job type, you can leave everything blank, but just go and choose agricultural. If you may be looking for other work, H2B, you can click on the non-agricultural. Let's just go for agricultural, and then we're leaving everything blank. Okay. Now we're gonna come back to begin on or after date. There, that one. Okay, we're gonna come back to that one. But let's just click search quickly. I just want to show you. We're gonna click search. Now we go down. Now you can see showing 10 of 11,881 results. Okay. You have to understand it's that time of the year. A lot of the positions are getting filled quickly now because they're already filling up for the season. So there's a big intake that happens obviously now and then towards the middle of the year for the winter season. Okay, but anyway, so when you go down, you can see all the jobs there. You can just, it's endless. Okay. And then you can go to the next page. But I just wanted to show you, there's a agricultural equipment operator. If you then click on that, there's the information, there's the email, there's the number of workers required. Workers will trim trees, plant trees, summer prune, working up fields, and all of the rest. And then you take your CV and your cover letter and you email it to that email. Okay, so guys, it's actually very simple. It's not complicated at all. But this is where a lot of people are getting work from. Okay, so guys, you just go for it and check it out and play with it, and go and search the jobs that you really would think will work for you. You can even go and play with the search things there, but like I say, you don't have to put in anything there. Just go and choose agricultural, search, and then it will bring up all the things, all the jobs that's available in the USA right now. There you can see all the results. Okay guys, all the best. Okay guys, once you figure out how the website sort of works, it's really not that complicated. Here is the secret to get a better chance of getting work directly on a farm. Is you have to send out over 1,000 emails. Okay, so you have to be really serious about this. Send out, make it your goal to send out 1,000 emails per week. I mean, some people can probably do it in a day, whatever the case may be. Don't limit yourself there. Don't send out 5 or 10, and if you get no responses, be negative about it. Okay. And the other secret here is that you need to send out the emails that it reaches the farmer between 6 and 7 in the morning, because you want your email to be right there on top when they open up their laptop, or when they open up their emails, that your CV is right there at the top. And that's normally between 6 and 7 in the mornings. Can be earlier, but it's a good time. Don't send out emails over the weekend. You most probably just going to waste your time, because all of us and everybody knows that if you've got an email address, you get a lot of spam. You get a lot of stuff over the weekend. When you open up your emails on a Monday, there's a lot of emails, and we probably just scan it and not really interested in what we're getting over a weekend. So just be clever about the time that you send out the email. And the easiest way to do that is just to make yourself a goal sheet. So you make a sheet, print out America, take it state for state, email all the people in that state at the right time, check what time it is, and then you send out the emails, tick it off. Next state, send out the emails, tick it off. Before you know it, you send out 1,000 emails, and then it's probably just a waiting game. And guys, don't forget your agent. So at this stage, you probably would have had some responses. If you've sent out 1,000 emails, I can almost guarantee you there will be responses back. Responses like, sorry, we already filled, we don't currently have any more available positions, whatever the case might be. So guys, here's the thing. There's a big intake each year, twice, okay? That's for the summer season and for the winter season. So summer, normally what you need to do is start in November, December, January. That's for the intake for summer. You can probably still get work February, March, but it just gets a lot less. And then from August, so you can probably start in June, July, August for that next season. So just sort of be clever about that, and just understand that, I mean, obviously you can probably apply throughout the whole year, and you can sort of send out emails throughout the whole year, but there's certain intakes, and it's important just to be a little bit ahead of the big intakes and sort of go and see who's looking for people. And yeah, just remember that. Okay guys, make yourself a goal. Okay, so when you use seasonal jobs website, make yourself a goal. I'm going to send out 1,000 emails in the next 2 weeks or this week. I'm going to send out 3,000 emails. Make yourself a nice goal. Break it down into daily tasks, okay? And remember now, don't send over the weekends. Start sending out emails Tuesday mornings, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday mornings, and send out your 50 or 60 or 100 emails, or whatever amount you sort of put your mind to, and tick it off. So guys, there's nothing more satisfying of creating a small little goal. You got your little sheet by your laptop or whatever you're using, and you're just ticking it off. I've sent 50 emails in the state of Texas. Tomorrow I'm going to send 100 and tick it off, and before you know it, within a week, 2-3 weeks, you've sent out all the emails, and by that time you're probably going to start getting responses. You might even get a contract and getting phone calls. So guys, it's important. Stick to the goal. Make a goal, stick to it, and go for it. Okay guys, so here's the thing. I just wanted to pause quickly, and I just want to sort of us to think about, remember, if you've done everything that you could have done, your chances of getting work is better. Okay, if you're doing it half-hearted and you're just sending out 100 miles, 300 miles and getting no responses, and you're sort of giving up there, that means that you haven't crossed over. You haven't crossed over that wall. You haven't crossed over that mountain. So make the mountain the 1,000 emails. Make the mountain your correct CV, correct cover letter, correct email body, and make that your goal. And tell yourself, listen, I've done everything Jacques told me to. I've set out the goals. I've done it, and you have crossed your mountain. Guys, I can almost guarantee you, it's the way that a lot of people get work on this website is that they've made a decision from the beginning. This is what they're going to do. This is how they're going to approach it. And you're going to make your CV stand out. You're going to make your cover letter stand out. You're going to make that video, even if it's so difficult to make, put that in the body of the email, and you're going to start sending out. And at the end of the day, it's an awesome reward. It's an awesome reward for yourself to know I've done that. Okay, so guys, even if you send out 1,000 emails and you haven't had even one response, re-look at it, go and rethink about it, look at it, and talk to people that's been working in America. Say, listen, can you just have a look at this? And yeah, there's nothing wrong to ask the farmer or the person that sort of emailed you back, hey, how did my CV look? How did I present myself to you? And people love giving answers to you, honest answers like that. So you can get an idea. Listen, okay, let's change that. Let's try that. Let's do this, and go on like that. And so, guys, if you registered with agents, I mean, like I say, don't write the agent off. Communicate with the agent. So you're waiting for the agent. You're waiting for the farmers that you applied to on seasonal jobs. So you've got two ways now of getting possible. So guys, I really believe, and I really hope that this video will help you to understand how to use seasonal jobs website more effectively and to use it to your advantage. If you follow these tips and you follow these tricks and you follow these secrets, I really believe that it will greatly increase your chance to get work directly on farms in America. So guys, if you like my video, please subscribe, hit the like button, share it. If you know of any friends or family that's looking to work on farms in America, share this with them, so that people know about ways to get work on farms in America. Thanks for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.